So, do you want to move to Nashville this year? Or maybe you want to get the ball rolling so you can move next year? Well, you are in the right place. We're going to talk about facts, tips, tricks, and more here on this video. So, stay tuned. Tiffany Gudger here with Tiffany Gudger Real Estate right here in Nashville, Tennessee. If this is your first time to our channel, thank you for stopping by. And if you want to know everything there is to know about living, eating, sleeping, working, playing, and even moving to Nashville, Tennessee and the Middle Tennessee areas, make sure you hit subscribe and click that little bell so you're notified every time we do a new video. We get people reaching out to us all the time and we love it. So if you're thinking about moving or relocating here, shoot us a text, send us an email, give us a call, however you want to get a hold of us. We've got your back when moving to the Nashville and Middle Tennessee areas. So that being said, let's jump right into today's topic, actually moving to Nashville. Moving is a big deal. It's fun, exciting, overwhelming, stressful, all kinds of words that I've heard my clients use to describe it. And while you can describe it using words all across the board, if you are here watching this video, you are clearly doing your research, which can make all the difference in the world. The first thing that you should know about moving here is that you're not alone. People move across state lines to Nashville every single day. And we're professionals. My team and I, we've worked with lots of people moving here, so we've got your back and we're here to help however we can. I know it can sometimes seem a little daunting, but you are not alone. It happens every single day. We've been there, we've been through it. If it can happen, I've probably been through it with clients before. So the first thing to remember and keep in mind is you are not alone in this. So let's start with why are people moving here? Usually the number one reason people are moving here is for jobs. We have one of the top job markets in the whole country. Tech and healthcare are our two major employers here. But with everybody moving here, so are a bunch of jobs and companies moving here as well. So there's lots of job opportunities, and as people are learning they can work from home, they're moving here because they can keep their job wherever they're coming from. So a lot of times there is something job related. Other reasons might be they want a different lifestyle, or they have friends or family nearby, or the weather, or they just want a change of scenery, or there's so much to do here. Maybe that's attractive to people. There's tons of reasons why people move here to Nashville. And a lot of times these reasons that people move here are going to affect what area of town or the suburbs that they're interested in looking in. For example, do you want to have a short commute? Do you want to be in a certain school district or close to the airport or close to friends and family? Or do you want to be in a historic district? Or do you have a certain lifestyle that you want to live, like in a downtown condo? Or do you want to have a farm? Do you like the lake, so you want to live between our two lakes here? Whatever the reason is, it usually will help determine what area we focus in on for moving here. Now, a lot of people say, Tiffany, I don't really have any of those reasons and I don't know what area I want to live in. So now what do we do? And we just talk about your criteria. And that includes things like, what's your budget? That's a big one. What your budget is can kind of help determine what areas we look into. What are you looking for in that budget? Do you want just a one bedroom or a two bedroom, or do you need a 4-bedroom house? Do you need a 2-car garage? Do you want to be on half an acre? Do you need a certain amount of square footage? All that kind of stuff. And then based on your criteria and your price point, that oftentimes will tell us what areas we need to focus in on. So once we talk about the criteria that you are interested in, we'll jump into our MLS system and we'll actually look at closed properties. So yes, that's not properties you can actually buy. They're already closed and off the market, but stick with me here. So we will get in and you can actually get a better feel for what the market is doing by looking at the properties that have closed already, by just looking at what's active and available right now. Because that might not, they go so quickly here, that might not give a good, accurate description of how many properties come on the market that fit what you're looking for. So we'll go in there and we'll look at the last month or 3 months and see how many houses are that you would purchase, and we'll focus on what areas those are in. And if a lot of them are in certain suburbs or certain neighborhoods of Nashville, then we'll have a better idea of what areas you need to focus on. Then after we do that research, you do the fun thing and come visit. And yes, you can do the touristy things, but I don't make that your main purpose of this visit. I want you to go out to the areas that we've talked about, drive around, check out the different neighborhoods, like what neighborhoods in those areas really interest you. Is there a grocery store close by that you would be willing to shop at? Go walk around. Go eat lunch at the small local restaurants to those neighborhoods. See what the commute's like. Drive from that area to where your job's going to be, or drive to the airport. Do that kind of stuff. Really get a feel for what it would be like to live in those areas, and then that'll even help us narrow it down even more, like which ones you like the best, which ones aren't going to work for you. And by that point, we're going to have it figured out. We're going to know what area you're going to want to live in. So as of this video, it is currently 2021, and property values are up 20% over this time last year. So I don't foresee that changing or going down anytime soon. So I think it's important that if you're wanting to move here, we get it done sooner rather than later. Move quickly so that you can take advantage of the rising market. And unless you're paying cash, no matter when you're thinking of buying, go ahead and talk to a lender ASAP so you can get all your finances in a row. Even if you're a year out, talk to a lender now. And the way it works now, most of my clients, when they close on their homes, they have instant equity because prices are going up. So you have not missed the boat. I have people that are also worried about that. It's still a great market, and you will still be able to earn some equity pretty quickly in your property. So get here sooner rather than later. And with how hot the market is, homes here sell really quickly. Even new construction homes, they tend to go on wait lists, and properties in general sell in a weekend. For example, I think the biggest thing I'm seeing is people really like to list properties on like a Thursday, leave it open for the weekend, and say all offers are due by Monday. So things are selling really quickly and in a weekend. So when you're ready, we can do virtual showings if you are out of state and can't get here quick enough to go see a property. We do them all the time, and we've done our research so we know kind of what we're looking for. I can do a virtual tour with you through Zoom or FaceTime, however you want to do it, and you can actually get a really good feel for what a property looks like. It's not the fake pictures online that have been, sugar-coated and all that stuff. It's really me there walking you through the house, and I can give you a really good feel for what a property is like. I can't do that for a neighborhood. So that's why we went ahead and had you do that for your neighborhoods, and we know what areas you want to be in, and we're locking down the houses. And don't be surprised if the first 5 houses that we look at, one of them is it, because we've done our research. I'm pretty good at my job, and I will know what you're looking for, and I can get you into properties that are going to be actually properties you're excited about. I want you to find something that gives you the feels and the warm fuzzies, and it will probably happen pretty quickly. That being said, quick offers get deals done here. And I have lots of little tricks up my sleeve that can help you get a property or get your dream house that aren't just spending more money or a higher purchase price. So we will go over those when it's time. And I've got a local lender that can get with us to get your pre-approval letters or get us information on nights and weekends and outside of normal business hours, which is super helpful and accommodating in this market specifically. Anything we can do to give ourselves a leg up, we're going to do it. Then once we go under contract, my team and I are here to handle all the conversations with the lender and inspectors and appraisers and title company and all of that stuff that goes on in the background while keeping you informed of the process, while you get to do the fun or not so fun job of packing up your previous house. So I can go over that process with you if you want. I'm not gonna do it in this video because it's kind of boring. So if you have questions about that actual process once we're under contract, please let me know. Comment below or reach out. So yeah, we will take care of all of that for you, keep you informed of that process. And that's pretty much it. You're good to go. And then once you close, you might not have an idea on who to call for a painter or a landscaper or a body shop, or Tiffany, what's the best steakhouse or Italian restaurant, or you might have those kinds of referrals, and I am here. I am here to help you and give you those referrals. I work really closely with my clients. To me, this is not just a business deal. For most people, their home purchase is the biggest purchase or investment they're going to make in their lives, and I want to get to know you on a personal basis and what interests you and how I can help. So if you have questions about that, or you are interested in moving here to Nashville in the Middle Tennessee, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, however you want to get a hold of us. My team and I have got your back when moving to the Nashville Middle Tennessee area. And until the next time, we'll catch you later.